Everybody, this is Pat.Nr speaking to you from GuitarPoint Vintage Guitars in Maintal, Germany, and today with a 1970 ES-355. And the ES-355, of course, is normally associated with B.B. King, and because of its ebony fingerboard, which distinguishes it from the 335s and 345s, it has a slightly different sound. It's a little more neutral, transparent sounding normally, I would say. So not a lot of guitarists in the rock contest have been associated with that guitar. Well, Randy Rhoads, I think, played a 355 at times, but since Randy Rhoads was not like a real tall guy, the guitar looked really big on him, so he decided to stick with the Les Paul Custom. And Rick Derringer, and that's one of the reasons why I played the song. Rick Derringer, who was playing with the Edgar Winter group for a long time, and is, I think, one of the co-composers of Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo. And I remember a great live recording where he played 355 through a Marshall and had a gorgeous sound. But anyway, the 355, of course, is a little different from your 335. It's a stereo guitar, basically. We have wired it in mono now, just to show it. And it has the Varitone switch, with a lot of people take that out of the 355s and 345s because they say it's a sound killer, but it's kind of interesting. It has different settings that makes the sound slimmer. It's kind of an early version of what coil splitting has become in the later years. But and if you play not exclusively play distorted sounds, but play with different kind of clean sounds too, this is a versatile thing, you know. And I think this guitar sounds pretty cool. I wouldn't go and take the baritone out of that guitar. It has. Usually 1970 hollow bodies have 3-piece necks. This has a 1-piece neck for some reason. Maybe it's a leftover neck from before. We don't know. And it's a very beautiful guitar. It's walnut. It has the nylon bridges. Some people don't like it. I like them. They have a very own kind of characteristic, distinct sound. It has a Maestro Vibrato, Vibrola. It's always the same thing. If you don't do dive bombs or Jeff Beck-ish stuff with it, if you use it in a subtle way, it stays in tune pretty well. And this seems to be like a real solid, beautiful guitar. And it's 1970, but it still, you know, breathes the spirit of the 60s ES, all the ES models from Gibson. This is a 1970 ES-355. And this is Pat.Nr speaking to you from GuitarPoint Vintage Guitars in Maintal, Germany. Bye-bye.